Yo, I feel like one of the biggest detriments that we have, at least in my generation, is that we are always stimulated by something. You know, like for example, like I'm in this airport in Anchorage and I'm solo, so like my adrenaline and anxiety are already fairly high, right? And I'm just playing music on my AirPods and like one of them stops working and I start to kind of like just panic a little bit, right? But then I think to myself, like, why does it feel like I can't just sit, right? I can't just be. And I think that's like an allegory for life, right? Like, if you can't just sit in the midst of everything that's happening around you, like, what's going on? But then I thought about just the fact that it's just how we've been conditioned, right? Like our generation has had screens, iPads, like the most technologically advanced generation of all time. And obviously that's always how it is with next generation of kids. But you talk about like the detriments of being an iPad kid or growing up with the advancement of technology at such a fast rate, like that's one of the downsides is that it's, and especially with COVID too, I feel like it's really ruining stillness, and it's making it hard for people to enjoy the mundane moments without constant stimuli, you know? And obviously for me, I'm someone who suffers from like a pretty high level of social anxiety. Like I can't do crowds without headphones and stuff like that. But and that's something I'm working on. But I don't know. I feel like it's very common to like every time you're in the car, you play a song. Like every time you're walking somewhere, you have your AirPods in. Like people white noise to fall asleep. You know. Um, yeah, we don't really just sit anymore. So I found a meditation room that that I've kind of hidden out in, and yeah, just trying to sit and be still and like enjoying the awkward silence that is life, you know, because everything's not going to be cookie cut and ready for you. Everything's not going to be always coming at you and just pumping, pumping, pumping. There's going to be moments where you're just like awkward and sitting, and I feel like that's okay. You know, not everything's meant to be like super streamlined, and that's okay. But yeah, I was just thinking about that today, and I just thought I'd say something about it because it's something I've always kind of thought about, just didn't really know how well to articulate it. And I thought I was also just like freaking weird about just not being able to do anything without feeling like the world's gonna explode. But yeah, I think it's like such a deeper problem than just ADHD or social anxiety. I think it's like a generational conditioning problem as well. You know, you have a whole generation growing up on screens. Like, of course, it's gonna feel weird when you have those moments in between where you're just outside. So yeah, it's okay to just fucking sit and try not to panic. You know, it's okay to live life raw. There we go. It's okay to live life raw.